So when you so chemistry, it's our lesson for today. Now it might have been it it words like magic, chemistry, and you can think of it like connections like that, you know when you think about chemistry and that so we're gonna tackle about it, we're gonna present it, I'm gonna present it, and hopefully you'll learn something in here in this video. What comes to your mind when you hear chemistry? Isn't that so? You might be something. So what comes to your mind? When you think about when you hear about chemistry, you might be thinking there must be some love there, a connection, relationships about you know you might be thinking fireworks. Yes, chemistry. There's chemistry in there. Fireworks have been in the human history, in our human civilization, a lot. It's like a lot older than most of people. It's been there. So chemistry. What do you think? What comes to your mind? So we'll go here into alchemy because you know alchemy is the sub or the predecessor of chemistry. Back then, but we're going to define alchemy first. Alchemy, a branch of natural philosophy. Alchemists try to turn ordinary metals to precious ones. For example, people back then, treat gold as like precious, and maybe people are like desperate, like are curious. Maybe right term is curious. So what if this metal or tin or copper can be made into gold, to something precious, like you've ever heard of Full Metal Alchemist, the anime? It's like the top one grossing anime of all time, on my anime list. You know, it it's a story about a brother who lost like that, brother that I didn't watch it, but um it's fun, check it out if you want. But you know, alchemy is the predecessor of chemistry. So before chemistry, we have alchemy, and Francis Bacon, I think he is also an alchemist. In the Europe times, before Enlightenment, alchemy is like the number one job. Because the noble or like the rich, they want gold in their body body. That's why alchemy, have been invented. But today, it turns out there is no the copper can't be made into gold, can't be made into silver, can't be made into like for something precious. So alchemy is just a hoax. So like that. Well, from the definition of chemistry, chemistry is the study of matter. So don't worry, don't. This is like the textbook definition of like the chemistry. So don't. So matter, it occupies space. It has a mass. So that's why you called matter. Advantages and backlashes. So it has many so chemistry for like a long time, it has been used or studied for a century, for like a century, like more than century, generations have passed, wars have fought, and these are like the advantages: pollution, refrigerant, and medicines. Pollution, you might often hear this in your news, the the ozone layer is hold up, and it has a hole in it. And oh, I can't, I don't even hear ozone layer anymore because maybe it reduces, um because maybe of the rampant pollution. Now pollution, it destroys habitat, and it destroys habitats, and it raises carbon dioxide levels, which is very harmful for our to us, humans. Now refrigerant is the thing that that cools your refrigerator, your aircon. Yes, your aircon, your ref, uh, a lot. Now, did you know that refrigerant is like one of the most uh this powerful thing that, like, the that destroys that that destroys our environment, because a small quantity of refrigerant is like a 20 times much more harmful than plastics. If we think that plastics are dangerous, think of it 20 times, 20,000 times. So that's how powerful and destructful refrigerant is. And that is a product of chemistry, pollution and the refrigerant. But on the advantages, we have medicines. Um, penicillin, they are made penicillin, biogesic, what do you think of medicines? They are made out of chemistry also, due to advantages like many years, many histories, and many generations have passed. Because of that, innovation comes in. And we humans, we are curious, and we are some like intellect, intellectual organisms. We thought of some things, so that's why chemistry has its own advantages and backlashes. No, this is like nuclear specific advantage, nuclear fusion using few grams of hydrogen and boron instead of hundreds of tons of coals. Coal is like the most used. It is used as an energy source, but at the same time it is very dangerous. And but in the 1945s, they split the 1930s. By the 1930s, Germans, like, two Germans split the atoms, and somehow as like the years goes by, the the atoms they discovered that atoms can harness energy. It can also create bomb. And that's where, because when they split the atoms, it you know like it creates or s- f- a fusion. It's like the adding of two, but I feel like I made a mistake. Fusion is like the adding of two synthesis, or like, two different materials together, but I forgot the one, where they split the fusion, the atoms. But you know next, sub branches of chemistry. Don't worry, I'm just showing here to make you, like, curious about the subject and all of that. And here, uh, and that is for our lesson. Hope you learn something new today. Chemistry If you're now chemistry, it has a backlashes and advantages, but at the same time, it depends on how humans we use it. Thank you. Shit.